Welcome to the channel. Today it's time to start working on a 95 Diahatsu mini truck. This cab corner's been repaired. There's a crack right in here and it's starting to rust. I'm gonna get this all ground out of here, see what I run into. So when I use my antique low-tech mill gauge on these panels, I can tell there's filler in here. I really don't know how much. It doesn't stick at all. I'm going to get it prepped and we'll start grinding on this. I'm going to start with a 36 grit roll lock. Yeah, this cab panel is butchered 6 ways to Sunday. This actually looked pretty decent once it was done. I didn't imagine it was going to be this bad. And they didn't put much effort into straightening anything before they started putting their filler on it. This metal is folded over. I see old paint, I see rust. They just filled it. And like I said, it didn't actually look too bad, but I could tell there was something going on here. I'm going to continue to get this thing all cleaned up, down to nice clean bare metal, and then I'll come up with my repair plan. Now down here, it's not really too bad. All these body lines are pushed in, but that's not that big of an issue. I've said in a previous video, you start with the least amount of damage and work into the most damage. I'm going to start straightening all this, work my way up, get this all lined up here, and then finish this up last. I think I can drill some holes into the wheelhouse right here. I use my step bit and I'll stop at a 1/2 inch hole, and I should be able to get my picks in here and start working this out nice and easy, get all this smoothed out. I get my pick in there. I'm going to start right in this area. There's the first low spot right there, right below this hole, and I'm thinking those are from a stud gun. Okay, that's working out good. I'm going to put a couple more holes in here so I can continue up, and I'll be able to reach all the way up into here. Okay, just a few minutes of messing with this and it's actually looking pretty good. We're pretty good up to here now. I'll fine tune this once I get everything done, then I go over everything one more time. I know there's people who'll say, well, you shouldn't be drilling holes in cars. There's already holes in here. We got a big hole in here. So the truck's been wrecked. You have to do what you have to do. At the end of this series on this panel, I'll show what I do with these holes. And you should be able to see on the camera, you see where the pick is at. You'll see these little indentations coming out. There's the end of my pick right there in that hole. I'm going to come down through here with it. Okay, I'm going to come down through this middle line here. Okay, now to get back this far, it's kind of hard getting it in there and finding exactly where you're at. So if you line it up here and grab a hold of the pick where it's even with the front of the cab panel. Now, there's the pick right there in that hole. I know I'm on that right crease there, that right body line. I'll push it back to about where my fingers hit the cab panel, and I should be pretty close. Yeah, I'm right in here. And it's not looking too bad. Work this area right here. Okay, that's actually not looking too bad. A little fine tuning. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit more in this area, and I think this is about done for now. And this really doesn't require too much skill. It requires more patience than anything. Just take your time, move a little at a time, check it, and move on. Well, let's take a look and see how we're doing. It's actually not bad. Won't need much filler at all. All the holes I'll take care of once this is done. So right now, everything looks good all the way up to here. This come out pretty nice, a little fine tuning. Okay, that'll do it for this video. I'll continue on in the next one, working on this corner right here and getting that looking like it's, well, like it's a cab panel. Thanks for watching.